Respawn Entertainment has shown us some really cool stuff from their Titanfall 2 trailers, their multiplayer trailer and their single player trailer, and also their gameplays as well in this year's E3. And we're here to talk about exactly that. My name is Adam, and with me is Emre, and today we're going to talk about Titanfall 2.
Yeah, so have you seen all the trailers, the multiplayer and the single player trailer?
Yeah, I've seen the multiplayer trailer. That was the first trailer I saw, and that, to be honest, that did sell me on that game.
The multiplayer?
Yeah, and I think with every game anyway, the multiplayer does sell you more than the single player.
I thought the multiplayer seemed fine. It was fine. I don't think it's a massive leap from the first game.
From the first game?
Yeah.
So
I don't think it is. I can tell they've added a lot of mechanics and stuff, like the grappling hook.
But you'd think that the stuff that they added on to Titanfall 2 was the solutions or the things that weren't in Titanfall that we wanted, that the players wanted. So what was lacking in Titanfall 1, they put into Titanfall 2?
It's just a lot of... There was just not much depth to the multiplayer. That's my problem with it. And
well, yeah, you were saying?
It seems fine. It's fine. There's nothing that's really blowing me away about it, that's all. I'm sure this would be fun with friends, but it doesn't feel... It still doesn't feel that innovative, to be honest. As much as I thought it would be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. The grappling hook, dude.
Alright, that part is cool, but...
The grappling hook was so cool, because,
I'm just saying, it still looks the same as the first one.
I mean, we can go through every new thing that the multiplayer gameplay trailer showed.
Yeah.
If you go through every single thing new thing that was in there, you can pinpoint all the cool stuff. Like the grappling hook, for example, was so cool. I mean, it's not something that you just latch onto and then swing in one direction. Like, I think you can. Pretty sure you can control that motion. You can swing and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
But my problem is, it's really just the aesthetics. They didn't seem to have improved that much on the look of the game.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Graphically, it looks last gen almost.
That's true, because they're still
360 games too.
They're still using the same engine. They're still using that. I think it was an Unreal Engine that they're using for the game.
Nah, it's...
Was that Unreal? I don't know. But they are using the same engine.
They're
using the same engine from that. The thing that really is pretty weird, I don't know why they kept it, was the AI. The AI is still there, the minions and the grunts.
I don't think anybody liked that.
I think it's still in that game in Titanfall 2, but there are different modes. And that's what's improved from Titanfall 2 than 1. So not only do we have more game modes that are available, there's one game mode that has grunts and AIs, so it centers around them. The objectives are centered around the minions of the game. And there's another a game mode where there is no AI. It's just pilots and titans.
That's fine.
That's fine, yeah, that's completely fine.
Just, when I looked at these trailers for the first time, I thought I would get Battlefield 1 vibes.
Right.
That game looks amazing. And I'm seeing how this is coming from EA, and how they made Battlefield as well, and Star Wars Battlefront, which I find are actually really great games. Battlefield series and the new Star Wars Battlefront. I thought this new Titanfall would give me the same feelings, same excitement, and it just doesn't seem as exhilarating as those games.
Maybe compared to all the other new games, all the next-gen games, it probably... Now, this is from watching videos on YouTube, right?
It's just not as a massive leap as I thought it was going to be.
Maybe graphic-wise, maybe it's not that of a big leap, but in terms of mechanics, gameplay, and just in general, the whole of Titanfall 2, it's basically, they took all their problems and all their fuck-ups from part 1 and put it up on a huge wall and say, look, this is... these are the problems. We're going to get through this, and just improve on them and solve them.
I want to talk about campaign.
Yes, but before we get to that, I just want to say, and this is what got me excited from the multiplayer version, is the Titanfall's new enhancements and abilities and core abilities. So their ultimates and everything, they're so fucking cool. Like, you gotta watch a 15-minute gameplay.
Wait, so the Titans, they have new abilities.
They have new abilities, dude. They have new abilities, man. There's
I'm sure it's still a great game. It's just
incineration.
I was expecting the same excitement as Battlefield 1, and just,
the combat. I think the combat with the Titans, Titan versus Titan, would be so cool. It is so good. Like the way. Oh man, I don't even want to. Okay, let's just get back to. Let's go to the campaign. Let's go to the
I'll
campaign.
just say this. I was probably. I mean, I just have to look at it a bit more. I didn't look at it as much.
Yeah. But just trust me, dude. If it
really
looks boring,
Sony, that's why.
If it looks boring, like I don't blame you, because I do still get that feeling that you would play it for a while and then just leave it, because I do think that there's going to be too much of content right now. Like what I'm seeing right now with game modes and everything, there's going to be too much of it. And just like Call of Duty, you've got so many game modes. Hardly anyone plays those. It's only like Team Deathmatch, and what was the other one? Search and Destroy or some shit. With Titanfall 2, I'm pretty sure there's only going to be like 2 major game modes that everyone's going to play. And all the others that they try to advertise as, cool and fun is just going to go down the drain because no one's going to touch that.
I know.
You know what I mean? But the campaign is really interesting. What did you get from the campaign? What did you get?
Well, first of all, I realized right away again that graphically it's not that impressive.
Mm.
And 2, well, I also didn't think the campaign looked very good.
Really?
I mean, it looks mediocre, that's all.
Yeah.
They seem to be going for the film Iron Giant?
Yeah?
They're going for that vibe. They're going for that. It looks like they're exploring the same themes as that film. With the soldier and the Titan. You know? If you've seen it, you know what I mean.
But the thing is...
it's not the story I'm complaining about, it's just... The campaign doesn't seem as epic, as high octane as the other campaigns we see from the other EA FPSs.
Mm. What was the movie?
Like Battlefield 1.
What was the movie you mentioned?
Of the Iron Giant.
The other giant.
The Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant.
Yeah,
Okay. But look, regardless of graphics, I don't know why you keep bashing the graphics, man. Just gotta calm it down, calm your ass down there, man.
It's just... What?
Graphics aren't always the big thing, you know what I mean?
It's not the... aesthetically, I'm saying, it's just...
maybe, okay.
Drab.
Alright.
Brown.
Because, like, the maps and
I
stuff...
thought we were past the whole drab, brown, ugly, turd brown...
Kind of like a
games.
rusty kind of feel. Yeah,
Yes,
I get you.
I thought we were past that shit.
I get you. But how about the story itself? Titan and Pilot. The relationship between both.
It just seems corny, that's all. A bit cliche.
I've
seen it a million times, man.
Did they ever mention how long the story is? It going to be a long story or a long campaign?
It'll probably be like 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10 hours, probably. That's basically the average length of a campaign these days, anyway. But
look, I'm still gonna give it a try.
Obviously, yeah. But I think I'd get into the campaign first.
I just need to see more of it. Did they even show any campaign gameplay?
Other than the trailer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I just have to see more of it.
So would you know that, I don't want to remember names or anything because I really can't remember names, but it is a Titan who had a pilot, and a new pilot with that Titan forms a relationship, or you find out the relationship between the Titan and the previous pilot. And so that story dwells and goes along that line. And then I think either there's going to be like relationship problems with the Titan and the current pilot, or it's just going to be like finding out the secrets of the previous pilot and why the Titan is so attached to the previous pilot. You know, that's what I'm getting from that.
Yeah, it's just... I'm sure it's good. It's just... There's still... Even Call of Duty campaigns, they seem to execute it a bit better. They seem to know how to do the action better still.
Yeah, because the
They
thing
do it
is,
very well,
with
well.
Call of Duty single players, it's just people screaming at you to telling you to do things, and you go ahead and do it. Shoot these 5 guys,
Sure, Call of Duty's
and
not
then
meant to
go
be taken that seriously, I know.
go to the next thing. But
Look, obviously I need to give it some slack.
oh, you got it, man. Come on.
And obviously I need to temper my expectations.
Well, that's Titanfall 2 for ya. The gameplay, the new gameplay, is really great in my opinion.
I'm going to give it a chance.
The maps, even though they look as rusty and brownish and sluggish as this first game, as you said, Emre, I do think that it's more interactive though. With the grappling hook, the wall running again, the jetpacks and everything. I'm pretty sure that's changed, but the environment is going to be way more interactive. You're going to be able to use everything around you.
I hope so.
Right? So that's what I got from it, and I'm kind of a Titanfall fanboy because I do love mech. All right, and I do love that interaction.
Hey, I like that type of sci-fi as well.
It's really
Don't get me
cool.
wrong.
I think it can be pushed even further. Like, not just with Respawn Entertainment doing this, doing Titanfall 2 and possibly Titanfall 3, but other studios
gonna
as
do
well.
more.
If other like game developers get into that kind of stuff even more and push it even more, even with Call of Duty, dude, if they get more mechs into those games, that would be so dope. Like, I would have collections of those games, honestly.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
sure it will be. I'm sure. I just need to, look into it more.
Yeah, just dive into the world of Titanfall 2. Well, that's all from us, guys. High Ground here, just talking about Titanfall 2. Think the next couple of videos we'll be talking about other E3 stuff.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we just keep an eye out. If you liked what we've got to say with these games, just like, subscribe, comment below. And that's all from us, man. Have a great week.